If you have ever experienced intense concentration, you forgot about the time and lost sense of yourself, you probably have been in flow. Flow is the mental state of being in the zone, completely focused on a single activity and fully immersed in the experience. People in the flow may forget about their needs like water, food, or sleep. They experience effortless attention. Their mind stops wandering in the past or future and stays in the moment, being fully present. The purpose of the flow is just to stay in the flow. It helps self-regulation. When the mind is in a state of flow, worry, anxiety, and other negative thoughts stay silent. In the flow, you have a sense of clarity. You don't need to think about the next stage. Instead, you just flow. Hyperfocus and flow have some similar characteristics, but they are not the same. If one plays video games all day and struggles to do other tasks, it is probably hyperfocus. While flow nurtures you, hyperfocus may impair you. Flow state is linked to satisfaction, creativity, fulfillment, and self-actualization. When you are painting a canvas, writing a story, cooking dinner, playing basketball, or any activity, you can feel this phenomenon. Flow theory was first presented by the Hungarian scientist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. When you watch young children's play, you see that they naturally experience a flow state, especially in self-directed play. But when they grow up, the flow rarely comes. What if schools can inspire kids to learn each subject? Give them a reason to do academic tasks and motivate them. Can kids go into the flow more often? And can it help them actually learn naturally rather than forcibly? People with ADH are less likely to get into a flow state. They struggle to filter out the distractions. But they can experience hyperfocus, and you may think they are in the flow state. Can you just jump into a flow state? Or is that something that you can learn? To be in flow, firstly, the activity you choose should be intrinsically rewarding and meaningful to you. This kind of task triggers your inner motivation. This means if the job you have doesn't resonate with you, you possibly count minutes to finish your work instead of being in the flow, so you may do your tasks in boredom. Secondly, the challenge needs to meet your skills. If the task is too hard or too easy for you, you may not experience flow. The task should be at the edge of your abilities. The last one is you need to choose a clearly defined goal. Flow can come when you are monotasking. If you try to do more than one activity at the same time, you cannot reach flow.